friends, do you hate being jolted awake by a loud alarm every morning? I know I do, because it just makes me very unsettled, and the rest of the day I'm just kind of edgy. I'm so thankful to the brand that they sent this alarm to me that's called a sunrise alarm. This completely changed how I wake up every morning, and I'm going to show you why. So instead of a sudden alarm that jolts you up in the morning, it actually gradually brightens like a natural sunrise, and it can be from 10 to 60 minutes before your set alarm time. That's something that you can control. You can set 2 different alarms, adjust the volume, and even choose from different wake up sounds depending on what works best for you, whether you like nature or different types of jingles. So at night, I usually start with using some sleep sounds to help me calm down at night. There are options like ocean waves, rain, white noise machine, which helps me to fall asleep faster. It also doubles as a night light and also a reading light at night, depending on whether you adjust the brightness to a brighter color or a more dim color. So what I'm going to show you is the numerous functions. You can see all the different buttons here. I'm not a real manual reader, but I love that they have this cheat sheet that corresponds to every button on the clock. And so it's so easy for me to just look at the cheat sheet and say, okay, this is the first button. This is what it corresponds to. So it shows you these 2 first ones here are the 2 different alarms that you can set. And then there's a dial here, and then they're calling that the ambient light brightness adjuster. And then above that is the ambient light, followed by the sunrise light. So you can rotate through the sunrise light, whether you want it a certain color, brightness. You can see how it just cycles through that. And you can also adjust the brightness by turning this dial here. So I have it on maximum here, and then I can dim it down a little. So that can be either a reading or an ambient light. And then it tells you that this very top part here is your snooze and settings control. So a lot of things happen with this here, either whether you press it or turn the dial, that's going to do a lot of adjustments. Followed by the next one, there is the dimmer. And so here, this can dim the clock time for you. This is the brightest clock time. There's no clock time color. This is very dim. And then this goes brighter, all right? And then next comes the sleep timer and time settings. So you can adjust your sleep timer, whether you want it to be a long time before you fall asleep or a shorter time. You can control your volume control here with this dial. And I'm gonna play this for you. Okay, so this is one of the white noises. And as you click on it, it just kind of cycles through the ones that you like. And then this bottom one, the very last one, has various types of nature sounds. You see the speakers on the back. That's where it comes up. And you can see on the back here, there's also a USB port. And then you can either use this power strip or power cord for plugging it into a USB cord, or they also provide an actual plug, a 2-prong plug that you can use to connect to a wall outlet. So either a USB port to charge it or to keep it on, or an actual outlet. So it's very versatile, and depending on how your electric setup is, whether you want to plug it into a wall or a USB port. So many options and so many features offered in this beautiful clock. It's got this really nice khaki canvas on the front, as you can see, and it sits very sturdily and nicely. They're actually like little, this is like a pad that keeps the clock from shifting, so it sits really stable. You can even connect it by your phone Bluetooth if you want to play music or even a podcast. So this serves as a portable speaker. I like that it's super simple, even though it has so many functions. It's very simple to use, very intuitive, because these buttons flow very naturally with the use process. This cheat sheet really guides you. This is very handy. And I like that there's no apps that you have to download, or you don't need any Wi-Fi. You just plug it in and use it. And overall, it's a much more relaxing way to just wind down at night, as you can hear. And also wake up in the morning. Definitely a nice upgrade from a traditional alarm clock. Check it out.